Hello everyone, welcome back to another spicy Tempest trial run. I have Laura here with me again. Again. He's still here. He's not going anywhere.
I'm never going anywhere. I'm stuck here forever and ever and ever.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing this Tempest trial run and then talking about I guess we could start with the rewards as a grinding. So the first one. Okay, you get the toilet paper. Phantom Res.
I think that's a good skill.
Yeah.
Anything that you can for it. So stuff like
Selkie, New Year's Selkie.
I was thinking mainly sabotage.
Yeah, and that too.
Helped as well.
But yeah, New York Selkie can work with this because their close call is based on res. And then also this weapon can work, the Vainaga. That's also one that can work out. And then this unit, I mean, we don't cares about the unit, but this weapon, what's up with IS making good axes lately?
It's the trend is a really good freebie axe, and then the sword version is just premium. It happened with like blade and whatever the axe is called, and then this one too.
So they have that one, and then they always make the axe unit really shitty by giving us earth boost and then odd defense wave, like the crappiest skills.
Surely they're gonna make like a good boost skill, right? Tier 4 boost skills. Come on.
Imagine tier 4. Oh my god. They don't even score well in arena, so I don't understand why they keep doing this, but oh, it's such a good weapon. I can see this being so useful in Ether 8s.
On like Echidna or Ross. Oh my god, Ross.
Ross would make good use of this weapon. I bet there's probably Rosses right now with this weapon equipped. Oh, can you pair that? You can pair that with a lull, right?
But why would you?
Why wouldn't you?
Because you can run like another B skill?
I guess, but... Anyways, Hone Dragons. They're finally bringing Hone skills.
I hope they bring in Ward and Goads. Because then Ward and Goad stacking for Emblem teams. Well, mainly just Flyer Emblem teams, right? So you can just like have someone double stack. So one thing you could do, right, is if they ever release like Goad Flyers, the +4 to attack and speed, you can give that to Camilla. Take the Goad Flyer's C skill and then refine her weapon, and then you have a unit that buffs your attack by 11, or attack and speed by 11, just from being within 2 spaces.
Oh my god. Don't give them ideas.
OG Camilla, that is. Not
Vanilla
that I ever
Camilla.
see one. Yeah, not that I ever see one anymore, but...
What? You don't run into flyer balls?
I do, but they don't use OG Camille. They use like other units. Well, I've seen other units instead.
That's insane. And so like Hone Dragons, Ninian comes with Fortify, so put her in like a Dragon Emblem team if that's still a thing. And there you go.
Yep.
+6 to everything. Yeah, that was it for the... I thought they were kind of like, just time, but like looking back at them, like, okay, they're not so bad.
I think the ones to wait for are going to be Hone and Fortify Beasts.
Oh.
Because I think people would prefer using Beasts as like an Emblem team, because Beasts can run mixed comps. And yeah, that's probably more exciting than like Hone Cavalry.
Oh my
or
god, these
Fortify
people are going to
Cavalry.
be having like the Lians. What does she come with? Fortify Beast or something? So if they release Home Beast, oh my god.
Yep.
That's just a prequel to what's to happen. Anyways, we're using Girls Night Out, and I feel bad for not using my regular Julia for Ether 8s because Fallen Julia is just so busted. So we're gonna use her here. And I switched up her skill set and just gave her like, it kind of looks like the one that she runs in Ether 8s, but I just gave her Swift Sparrow so she's faster, and I want to give her attack speed Oath eventually, but there's like only like what, one unit with that skill.
Celica.
Yeah, there's like only Celica, and I have a Celica, but she's like a good IV, so I want to keep her. And then we have our Veronica Slayer, the broken unit herself. And then here's a project that I've been working on. So, remember how my Fallen Julia got close foil? Well, this is like the other result of what else I got, but yeah, I want to make her as thick as possible. And I gave her Fortress Defres from, what was it, the Mirabilis I got during the the legendary Self summoning. And then Sabotage Speed from this Pitybaker Ewan that I got, and then Hunt Speed 3 because I'm poor. And then Defres too.
Because everybody's using all the other seals?
I just gave her this because I wanted to be as bulky as possible. Yeah, I want this to be Home Speed 4 or Joint Drive Speed eventually. But that's eventually. And then I pulled on the Pirate Banner and it got Tibarn. Now, the only reason I got him was because he's so hot.
Don't you mean Hawk? He's so Hawk.
Get off my stream, Lori.
No.
Hey, a disconnect. Okay, no, you're not auto start.
For the people.
Oh, you still have the Fey Pass?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not paying for Netflix or anything.
Man, IS really got you with this one.
I sure did. Anyways, you guys are gonna see how extremely busted this Tibarn is, and like why did IS think it was a good idea to release a unit with such a good box kit. Like, you don't have to do anything for him. Like, he's just good right off the box.
That's like every
unit now.
Not every unit. It's like every star unit, or there's like 2 every banner, right? They come with like full kits. It's kind of
I know
boring.
Yeah, I know. New players these days are just lucky they get to have like really good units. It's not like the people that were like book 1 and then like a unit would have like res +3 for the A slot and like Breath of Life. I'm talking about like Felicia.
Unless you're building like inventory healers.
Oh yeah. You know, it's just like
healers.
Like this guy
really
just
be struggling.
Yeah, this guy just kills someone and then like he activates his Gale Force because they were like, we get OG Tibarn always had Gale Force with him, so why not just give him special the cooldown count and then just let him proc Gale Force.
I don't know if anyone realized, but he has like a mini spendthrift bow effect, but there's no special reduction thing.
And no, he just has to be by himself.
Yeah, but like +5 attack and -5 attack. Oh my god.
Nice going, I guess, what you did. I'm so I'm not upset. It's just like every banner, there's always like the really like good unit that you just know everyone's gonna pull for, and then there's always like a piece of crap unit with like mediocre skills, and it's kind of like, okay, well, we know who everyone else is gonna be going for.
Are you talking about geese?
I guess. No, I'm not just geese, but like every banner, like there's always like there's like, they make these units like so good, and then there's like a piece of shit unit. I think the most that stuck out to me was that 3 Houses banner with like, it had like, what was it? Like Lysithia and Annette, and then like Ferdinand was like the demo, and he had like the most underwhelming kit ever.
As you command. Need something? For the people.
One shot.
I mean, don't you agree with me?
I kind of like stopped caring like after the first year. When I say stopped caring, I mean I stopped caring about full kits at the end of the first year, because I was like, when it first became a thing. So like, I believe it started like, I think it was around the time you started playing when they started giving units full kits.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember Sigurd came with a full kit, right? And then every unit after that kind of got a full kit, basically. So all the seasonals and every new hero, and there was I wouldn't say controversy, but people started getting a little bit annoyed that every unit would come with a full kit, and it would kind of just take away the fun of building a unit. But I mean, I was annoyed back then, but then I kind of just stopped caring, and I was like, I'll just build whatever the hell I want on my own unit.
You know, it's just like ridiculous. But I mean, if it makes IS money.
The sad thing is, I'll never know if it actually makes them money or not, because I don't have access to their finances.
You can't just sneak in.
Let the darkness come.
Well, technically, you can look at like the monthly income, but I don't know if that's due to like specifically, well, in this case, Tibon or not.
Imagine. I feel like we've been saying that like this whole time, like, oh, they're probably not making money, but they're still here, so...
What is it?
Well, when we say they're not making money, we're probably just comparing it to like year 1 or year 2.
Where's the loot?
Of course.
Just, ugh. Oh yeah, what did you think about the
As you command.
refines this month?
Pretty much the same as everyone else, except for the whole Cecilia's refine is bad. I think it's like good. You don't have to do the TA refine.
Yeah.
I mean, not the TA refine. Wait, is that the refine?
Yeah, the refine.
I mean, the special refine.
Yeah, the special refine is triangle adept. So if you were to go for that, I guess it frees up the ASAW and you can use something so much better than triangle adept.
But you don't have to like even go for the special refine. You just refine for stats. Like,
Yeah, just give her speed and that's it.
I think refining it for stats is fine because flyer effectiveness and weapon triangle advantage against Carlos is like pretty good.
Mhm.
Of course. What?
I think Shiro and Setsuna's really sucks.
Yeah, a lot of people do too. It's not like, I think people are just bored. I don't think it's like horrible per se. It's just there's already a lot of units.
Better units.
But on the bright side though, it's Setsuna can get like +9 to attack and speed, which is actually like a lot when you think about it. And the fact that she can ignore penalties to attack and speed means she can like, well, this won't apply for her attack because her attack is pretty low, but she can definitely like take chill speed and just not like give a single care in the world.
Yeah.
This might
And then Shiro, I just feel bad for Shiro because
Alright.
Lucas is like right there and he's easily available. They need to do another demote, but no, they're like, oh no, we're just gonna like Thanos snap these units out the summoning pool.
Oh, fun piece of trivia. But back when Shiro was released, people were complaining that Lucas was just useless because Shiro was actually just way better. He was basically Lucas with speed, and everybody was like, why you gotta do Lucas dirty like that? He's so useless now. And then I think it's funny because the tables have turned.
He got the refine, it's literally Shiro's weapon effect, and he's easier to get.
Yeah, and the slaying effect is just really good. Actually, I think their builds would be a little bit different though, because Shiro's penalty negation is actually to all stats. So you can build him with speed, and he can be. I think he'll work out better than if you were to go speedy Lucas, because Shiro can actually reach a good speed stat, and Lucas will probably want to go for res stacking
Oh yeah, why res?
for Lucas, because his defense is like so high already. Like, there's no point going into like 60 defense. You might as well bring your res to like 40.
20. No.
So you- Whereas Shura's speed is like already in the 30s.
Of course.
Well, his speed at 5-star level 40 is actually just 30 neutral. You can easily bring that up to like 40 speed, which
For the
is
people.
enough to not get doubled by a lot of stuff.
Does he have a super boon in speed? He probably doesn't, huh?
Nah, it's just a regular speed boon.
Need something?
Aw. I know, man. They gotta give something to the
Alright. As
the
you
Gen 1 units to keep up with the power creep, but we all know how the story goes.
Actually, they do have something. It's called Resplendent Outfits.
But what if the unit you want can't get it?
Like a Resplendent?
Yes.
This might be difficult.
Like who?
Oh, you know, just the genealogy folks. But
Why wouldn't they be able to get it?
Because IS hates genealogy.
Apparent.
Anyways, this Timor's just gonna destroy everyone in cold blood.
Where's the loot?
Oh yeah.
He has so much stats. Oh
I know, it's
my.
ridiculous. I'm still not done with the grind. I just want to be done with it and then like not have to play anymore.
Like the game or Tempest Trials?
Just Tempest Trials. It's still around for the game. As much as I say that I hate this game, I'm still here, so there's obviously some enjoyment that I'm finding.
Or are you like, I already bought the Fey Pass, might as well stick around to get my money's worth?
I stick around due to spite, not money.
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
Why are you still playing? Spite.
Like, is that a reason why you stopped playing? No, it's what keeps me going.
It's what keeps me going, spite. You can't hurt me.
Jagan.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. It's just,
Guide me.
he's a low attack unit.
Old man. My team got wrecked by a super Jagan this week in AR. Was it this week or last week? I don't remember. No, it was this week because I wasn't recording. That was
Telling
a
you recorded
super Jagan.
What?
I didn't mind losing to that.
As you command. For the people.
Need something?
I feel like there's not much to talk about. We're just like so jaded with the game now. We're like, yeah, another unit with a good kit out the box.
Well, I'm just waiting, like, for banners to come out. Like, that's just it. I can't do much unless like certain banners come out. So
That's what I hate about Fade. You can't really do anything until there's something going on.
Of course.
Like the most you can do is just grind up units,
Away with
and that's it.
Mhm.
Your AR is like until you run out of ether, and then arenas is I don't know who plays arenas. Like,
everybody, because they do it for the orbs.
I know, and then you have to play it because you need resources to build things, to build units, and then
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah. You don't play because it's fun. You play out of obligation.
Well, I do play for fun, but that's more like building units and doing dumb stuff.
And then that takes forever to do, building up a unit, because you have to wait for the fodder to come in, and then you have to wait for like a certain banner, and then you need orbs.
Yeah, but I don't think I get sick of a build if it's like a good build. Like, you know how I just gave my catcher a dive bomb?
Yeah, you monster. What did you
So
create?
it's such a good skill on catcher though. Like she just quads, and she procs Luna twice.
Have you seen people put it on the dual Paula?
You.
Yeah.
And she like freaking quads, and then she. What does her effect do? Or her weapon? I forgot what it does. It does something.
Let me check right now. Well, technically that unit's more of a trio.
A duo trio.
Mhm.
This Timarn's so busted. Why did I just think this was okay? I know people will be like, he's not busted. Just put him up against a dragon and he'll die. I mean, yeah, he has no res, but
But like his weapon gives him +5 attack and inflicts a -5 attack debuff. So
Where's the loot?
what do you mean by dragon?
yeah. It won't matter if
okay,
you're
so-
dead.
So Paola's skill is like she needs like 3 flies though within wait,
Just
that's on
space.
team. Okay. The description just says on team. It inflicts attack defense -4 during combat, and she gets to make a guaranteed follow-up.
Yeah, there we go. That.
And then if she has 2 flying allies within 2 spaces, she gets to double brave.
Of course.
Yeah, that.
Mhm.
And then some people were saying that, like, the Paula... where did I read it? I read that someone was like, oh, I got the dual Paula, and then she killed, like, like, an axe armor, like, in one round, and I was like, what?
What is it?
Can't what's her name? S do that as well? Because she has armor effectiveness on her weapon.
Oh, S would... Well, she has to be able to double first, or quad, whatever. Her speed's whatever, but... Ooh.
No, but like she gets the brave effect, right? And she has like an insane attack stat, so it's like possible for her to like 1 round armors if you give her like
Where's the
decent support.
Yeah.
Guide me. You.
Like I've seen S take out Surters before, so like I'm not surprised if she were able to take out other axe armors.
Mm-hmm. Happy. I wonder if people put it on Cordelia yet, the dive bomb, so she can like literally quad someone.
No doubt someone has done it on
Need something?
has done it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's done it, or like on Elencia or something.
For the people.
Yeah.
Where's the
I'm
loot?
like any of them really. Like it I think it just works just about as well as you think it does, but
What is it?
I think for me putting on catcher is just overkill unless the unit has like 60 defense.
But Luna,
then,
man.
like, yeah, but like at a certain point I buff her attack and speed and like enough to a point where she like takes out most units in 2 hits, and the units she can't kill are the units that have like that prevent follow-up attacks, so she only does 2 hits anyways.
Aw.
I don't know, but it is definitely really fun,
Yeah.
and I mix it up with no, not mix it up.
Might be difficult.
I tried testing it on my own units because I have a couple defense stacking units. So I try to see how far it goes. So if she gets 4 hits off, like everything just dies though. So that's always great.
Ooh.
Of course. Guide me.
Wait, such a good skill.
It's a good flyer skill. I love it.
You know, that's what a flyer skill should be, not like guard bearing.
You joke, but guard bearing's not bad, like too bad of a skill. It can be really annoying on like bulky frontline flyers. I don't know if you'll see it on fireballs yet, but like because they're the the frontline flyers need to be a little bit tanky. Like guard bearing's pretty good, especially if you stack their speed. Then they become like, I guess, near unkillable unless you have like a brave bow or just use like legendary leaf. But then if you have like guard bearing plus iris shield, oh my god, that flyer will not die in one hit.
Who's a good candidate for that? Who am I? Something's coming to mind. Would it be
Res hell.
Res Hell?
Let the darkness come.
Or speedy hell.
Yeah, probably. I haven't seen that yet. Maybe people have to just pull on her. I don't really see her much on, no, I lied. I've seen plenty of her this week, but
Where's the loot?
not fully invested, but I use Deirdre and she has like no res because she's bones.
Guide me.
Were you thinking of Altena?
Ooh.
You could give it to her.
And then she comes with, whatchamacallit, a lull already in her weapon. Situational
Yeah.
lull.
But a lull nonetheless.
This is how it's got to be.
Wait, technically these new weapons are the equivalent lulls without the restriction, so a weapon's kind of just meh.
Yeah, IS has been feeling pretty generous with giving, like, lulls and weapons. Like, it's been, like, a thing. Like, Crom has this, like, lull if the enemy is 100 HP, and then Seliph has this lull if you if you attack him during enemy phase, and then...
His enemy phase.
Yeah, his enemy phase, yeah. And then what else? These weapons, and then the refines, like they're... Oh, what else? No, I think that's it, really. The lulls. And then they've been into debuffs lately.
I thought it was ignoring penalties.
Where's the
Now I'm
loot?
just remembering debuffs. Like the summer banner that it had, like, loot in it, and it's like -5 speed and res, and then other stuff. Just a
As
thing.
you command.
Just a thought.
Just a thought.
What? For the people.
At least this Tempest trial grind is easy.
Yeah, because you have like a tib on.
Yeah, I got freaking Tib on. I was like, maybe I'll fodder him, and then he came with plus attack, and that's a super boon. That's another thing IS likes to do. Like, there's a unit with like high attack, and they're like, you know what? Let's give them a super boon in attack, so they can just tear ass.
Oh, I mean, it's the holy trinity, really. Like, a decked out kit, attack/speed super boon, and then it's 5-star locked.
Yeah, like Julia has super boons in attack, speed, and res. And they make it like so obvious, and then Paula and Ike has a super boon in speed. Like, I wonder what boon I should use.
Guide me.
I mean, at least you get to pick, right?
Yeah.
Impediment.
I just want Fallen Julia to come back in a banner, please. I need a +10 her. It's important.
Of course.
Yeah, it's on the list of stuff to do before you grow old.
Yeah. I need to spend my money on something. I mean, the world's falling apart. Might as well spend money on PNGs.
At least it keeps you in the house.
I know. Aside from
Like,
work.
imagine if you had another hobby, right? That it requires you to go outside. Faye is out here keeping you indoors.
It's keeping you safe.
Alright.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
As you command.
He should be.
Probably.
Difficult.
Probably.
I mean, why wouldn't he?
Oh, one shot.
Yep.
What?
Anyways, you're gonna get vaporized.
As per usual.
I love this Julia. This Julia's so great.
Where's the loot?
For the people.
It's like if they just keep making new units better and better.
That is the prevailing trend. Well, they kind of have to, otherwise people will just eventually like
Stop playing.
stop. I was gonna say stop summoning, but yeah,
They're like, we
They
have
will
to
stop.
give the waifu with the 185 BST or else we're not gonna get people's money.
Mm-hmm.
And then they release it and then we're just clowns like, okay. Yeah.
What is it? Huh?
My god, I love the sabotage speed Lena. Like, even if, like, the ridiculous inflated stats that they do, she can still proc it.
Because -7 to 1 stat is insane.
Yeah, but she has so much res, and then these stupid
Hi.
infernal units can't catch up. They just have a lot of HP, but no one has res.
I think that's because like a lot of units have
Away with you.
just so much res for whatever reason. I mean, such low res.
Yeah,
res
I was
usually-
wondering what you. I was like, what?
Res is usually like the lowest stat.
And they're like, res isn't real. Now you pay the price.
What? As you command.
Where's the loot?
Guide me.
Do, 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 do. Meow. Let's see, what else? Can Tiborn destroy this man? Yes, he can. Remember when Zelgius was scary?
Do you remember when the build was,
You.
what's it called?
Everyone will die.
Oh, 110.
Steady Breath Bold Fighter.
For the
A
people.
steady
dark
breath.
times.
Remember steady breath?
Mm-hmm. Days were dark times.
A steady
Yeah, I don't
breath
see anyone
bolt
using-
fighter.
Yeah, I don't see anyone using Steady Breath anymore.
It's like not even steady breath now. It's just the Swift Sparrow 3 nonsense. Or attack speed push.
What is it?
We're higher beings now.
Yeah,
Why is Miss still 5-star locked?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Of course.
Maybe
Why
there's a
is
special
Luke-
reason.
Loot.
Why is Luke still 5-star locked?
Yeah, why is a lot of characters 5-star locked?
Yeah, what's wrong with
As you
them?
command. All right.
Problem solved.
Yes, Lord Manfroy.
Can Sayri speak English yet?
Yeah, I think they added it in recently.
Oh, I didn't know. I just assumed
Guide
not.
me.
I haven't heard anything.
Do you play with the voices on?
No.
Well, that would do it.
I play on silent like a silent film.
Is it because you sneak Faye in at work and you're just there, just like trying to play Faye while like your co-workers are working and you're just like,
You make it seem like I'm a
Push
bad
that.
worker.
Of course.
I have good work ethics. I suppose.
yeah.
Most of the time, I sure I'm a little late for my breaks, but no one has to know.
Away with you.
Are you really late if no one is able to tell?
We have like a 7-minute like what would I call it, leeway or something? Like you have like 7 minutes or 6 minutes or something, and like Maybe it might be a minute or two late. Nothing drastic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't ask for days off. I work. I'm here to work. They should forgive me for one small slight.
As you command.
Yeah, can't you see I always complain every day about work? That means I'm working hard.
Yeah. I guess you just you know someone is working if they complain about work.
Yeah, have you guys heard how many times I complain about my back hurting?
Need something?
All the time.
It hasn't
All-
hurt recently.
yeah.
I bought a new pillow, and like my back
Mhm.
doesn't hurt much anymore. No, it's just my feet hurt now.
Well, if it wasn't one thing, it's another thing.
Yeah, I know, that's what getting old is.
Where's the loot?
Oh, I didn't kill him. You're supposed to kill.
He is pretty bulky though. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Will it?
Okay, it didn't hurt that much.
Yeah, we gotta save him.
He looks like he's in pain to me.
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
There we go, nothing happened. Saving Private Tiborn with money. Fay Pass brought to you by Fay Pass. What do you think about Resplendent Erica now? And I guess Olwen. Oh, now Olwen doesn't really matter to me. Reinhardt's still easier to get. Why is she still 5-star locked?
Of course.
I guess Speedy
Is it?
Dire Thunder's too good.
It's waifu. Waifus are
Speedy Dire
locked.
Thunder?
This might be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alive.
What?
I'll give it to Julia. I keep thinking that Keaton comes with distant counter, because that's all you see him with, but he doesn't.
That's a little awkward, I guess.
I know. I was like, he comes with distant counter, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's just what everyone puts on him.
That's what. It's kind of what like you have to put on him as well.
Yeah, just to make him more annoying. Ugh. Well, I guess that's it for the Tempest trial run. I mean, we didn't really have much to talk about, but there's nothing really to talk about. It's just, okay, there's the broken units of the banner.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there'll be something to talk about next month when Choose Your Legends comes out and everybody's fawning over 3 houses.
I'm gonna see them. I'm gonna be like, I don't know who these people are. I'll probably just like jump the bandwagon and see who's gonna be who's this free summon.
Yeah. Whoever has the highest res.
Whoever has the
You
highest
should,
res.
you should go for whoever has the highest res.
I feel like no one's gonna
because
have the
you're
highest
like,
res.
Well, I mean, out of 4 units, someone's got to have the highest res, right?
I guess. Who are the people again? I forgot. It's the Lords, right?
And Lustithia.
Oh, she's probably. Imagine they make her like a colorless tome.
With high res?
No.
Okay.
I have one, and I know she's just attack, and that's it.
But imagine if she had high res.
Imagine wildcard. They make her a staff unit.
With high res? With
Okay,
high
Lori.
res.
Okay, how with high res?
Look, I just think that you would enjoy a unit with high res. I don't know what it is, but I just get a feeling.
I know, right? It's not like I like high res units or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, good luck with everyone in your Tempest trial runs. I hope you guys get exactly who you wanted in the pirate banners and so on. Thanks again, Lori, for sticking with me through another spicy Tempest trial run.
Thanks for inviting me again for another Tempest Trials run.
And on that note, we'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.